Hey, what up friends, my name is SnappyX. In this video I will show you all the essential lineups on map bind for the Sova. So these are the lineups for early informations or if you want to take certain areas on the map. So for taking B long control, you go and stuck yourself up into this barrier. You see these two dark spots on the wall. You just aim up from them until you reach this point, the edge of the blue wall. You do 2 bounces and you max charge it. And this will actually go over here on this wall. It will show you anyone who's trying to go long B from this area, or if they're trying to go long B from the short. This is also really good if you want to take the orb every single round. You can actually have your teammate walk behind this arrow, and if it doesn't scan anyone, your teammate can actually push and you can get a nice early information or a fast flank / backstab on enemies. So if you want to help the A guys take the toilet control, or if the enemies like to go toilets, you just go into this corner and you see this edge. You line up your C from the charge, just like this, above the corner. You do third bar, and your teammate can actually push behind it, take the teleport, and you can get an easy kill. And this will actually show you if they're trying to go toilets, and if they're not, your teammates can actually get the orb every single round. For taking B short control, you go into this barrier, and when the round starts, you do 2 bounces and you aim just under this empty area here. You see it, and you do max charge. This one will land over here, but be careful, they can see you from there. It will reveal all the way up there if they're trying to go long, and all of this area. And if you want to see them peeking here, you do the same lineup. You go into the barrier, you do 2 bounces, you aim exactly at the same spot, you just do third bar charge, and this one will land on the floor and it will reveal if they're trying to peek you mid. So if you're playing A with Sova and you want to help your teammates take the B long control, you go into the corner and you see these 2 dots on the wall. You need to line up with the bottom dot. So you see this line from the HUD. You need it to touch just like this with the dot, and you do third bar charge. This one will go over here on the long. Will show you if they're trying to go long from here, and will show you if they're trying to go B short or B long from the short. So with this one, you can have your teammates smoke the long, and they can push close, and they can get an easy free kill behind the smoke, because it will scan everyone who's here. This next one is for taking B short control from the A. You go into the corner, you see this brick on the wall, on the floor, I mean, fuck me. Okay, you aim just a little tiny bit under it, and you do 1 bounce and third bar. This one will land on top of this wall, just like this. It will show you anyone here. If they are peeking here, it will also scan them, but be careful, they can peek you from this angle. So yeah, this is the only bad thing about it, but you will see all of this area. And this one is also good if they're holding from there when someone teleports. You can teleport with it and get a nice free kill. You know, this is the common angle people hold when they hear the teleport. You can have your teammate teleport early and you shoot the arrow. Someone will probably hold from here and they can get a free wallbang kill. So for taking toilets control, you go here and you line up your E with the edge of this AC unit, just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, it can be anywhere here, and you do second bar charge. You can run behind it, and you see it will scan anyone here, all the way up there, all of this area. There is one more lineup for taking toilets control. You go over here, you line up yourself with this line, and you put your Q ability, the tip of it, just like this, in the middle of this wooden window here. You do 1 bounce and second bar. This one goes over here. And why is this a good arrow? Because if you're playing for here, you want to shoot this one, and right after that you can drone, take the teleport, and get the information on B short. If you see no one is here, you can go all the way up here and you get the nice early information, but make sure your teammates are holding A short because they can push you. For getting information on A short, this is a really good arrow. So you see these gray bricks, you go into the middle of them all the way to here, and you aim the closest to the right you can above this dark thing in the wall, You do one bounce, and second bar, it will land over here on this edge to show you all of this area if they're camping here or if they're trying to go A, to show you over here all the way up here. So for left side A short, you go into this box and you line up your line with the edge of this, just like this, and you just tap it and it will go over here. It will show you if they're trying to go A short from this area. It will even show you if they are over here just holding. Alright, for the attacking side, if you want to take the A toilets, you go into the edge of this wall, you aim at the solar panel, you know, at the edge of it, you do one bounce, and second bar, your teammate can actually run behind it and it pops. You can get a nice free kill. Nice little wall bank. This one actually lands over here. It comes through the roof and it shows basically all of the toilets. The only area they can hide is actually right here, like this. So for the A side, go into the corner and you line up with this brown spot on a sign. You see your HUD line like this, you see? Line it up like this and you do second bar charge. This one will actually land on this lamppost. To show you all of this backside of A, all the way to this corner for people holding up here. Even holding this angle, it will also show them. So for the A heaven, you go and stuck yourself into the barrier, and when the round starts, you just aim a little bit to the right from this dark spot on a building. Just like this, to the second bar charge, and this one will land on the door frame right here. It will show you heaven, it will show you backside here, all of this backside, even a little bit in the lamps as well. Take care of that arrow, because they can hold this angle. This arrow won't be able to see them. Fix for that is really simple. You just aim a little bit to the left, just like this, and it will show you all of this heaven, even if they're hiding behind here. If you want to get the arrow inside of the lamps, first you clear this angle. You line yourself up so you can barely see this wall. You do two bounces, max charge it, to land inside of the lamps. It will show you anyone who's playing here and anyone playing here and all the way up here in the lamps. So for the A short, you can't just come here and shoot this arrow, because if they're holding with an operator, they can get an easy kill on you. So the solution for that is you go into the corner like this, you aim just above where the shadow ends, just like this. You do two bounces and max charge it, and with that arrow it will reveal anyone peeking there. It goes all the way up here, so they'll have to move backwards just a little bit. And with that arrow, so let me show you, if they're still there, not trying to go back, you can get easy wall bank as well. And this one also shows if they're holding this angle from here. So for taking hookah or B window, there are two arrows. The first one is you get stuck over here and you put your A just into this corner like this. You do one bounce, second bar, it will go here, it will bounce through the window and it will drop here. It will reveal people trying to peek you if they're hiding here, the left side, but they can only hide behind this box here, so take care of that. And the other solution for that is, so let's say they are hiding behind the box in a hookah. You go here, you line yourself up with this box, the edge of the box. You go behind to the wall, you aim just like this. You do one bounce, or you can do two bounces, it doesn't matter. And you do the second bar, it will go through the window. It will bounce over here and it will show you if they're behind the box. You can just go in and kill them easily. Next arrow is for early B side information. You're trying to go B, line yourself so you don't see the clouds anymore, just like this, and you aim right here, do one bounce, max charge. This one will go on top of this wall, show you all of the backside, even if you're playing this corner, and it will show you hookah if they are holding this angle right here. This next arrow is for taking below control. You go and get yourself stuck in this corner right here, aim just a little bit under the wooden side right here, do one bounce, max charge it, and it will land over there, show you if anyone is peeking you. It will show you all of this, all of the garden area, and you can get an easy B long control. Okay, so for the retakes, if you're playing B and they call that they are pushing A fast, you go into the corner and you line your bar with the edge of this, just like this, and you do the second bar charge. Doesn't have to be perfect. It will land top of these stairs, show you all of the site, all of the short area, and you can help your teammates this way by a lot. So for the B retakes, if you're coming from A, you see this antenna? This is really good and really easy lineup. So you line up your right diamond box with the middle of the antenna, just like this, the edge of it, and you can stand wherever you want, as long as you line it up. It will basically land at the same area all the time. And this is really good arrow because it will show you if they're holding this angle with the shotgun, if they're playing backside, and it will even show you, look, it will show you if they're going long or if they're holding from long. That's been it for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, leave a comment and maybe like the video and subscribe and snap that bell if you want to see more videos like this. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye and have a nice day.